It is literally 7:56 here and I got up at 7:30. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. So I have a lot to do today. So I started my period yesterday and I am like so tired and drained and exhausted. And ever since I turned 40, it's been like haywire because I'm in the beginning stages of perimenopause. And I wanted to like make this video because I don't see like a lot of people online just documenting like their experience and their journey with it. I just see like a lot of educational videos, so I decided to just make something of my own, something I can watch back one day, you know, just documenting the journey and sharing it with you guys. If anyone's having the same symptoms and issues as me, maybe this video will help them too. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain this morning. I just got finished brushing my teeth, washing my face. I have to go take my car to the shop, so I'm getting ready to get up and go do that. But I was just like, I wasn't even going to record like the intro right now. I was just going to go and shoot stuff and record the intro later, as I really wanted to record it like when I first woke up. But here we are. I figured this is the perfect time to chat with you guys now. So, anywho, I'm experiencing like all the symptoms of like perimenopause right now. I had massive like hot flashes yesterday, which was not okay. But I do have this spray that a brand sent me for that kind of stuff, and it's supposed to like help with hot flashes, and it cools your body temperature to like 10 degrees lower. So that does help. And right now I'm just doing some skincares I have to leave out, and I'm using these rapid clear from Neutrogena little treatment pads. They used to have the toner and I ran out and I went to go order it and apparently it's discontinued. So I feel like that's kind of crazy, but because I have hormonal acne now. I've never had acne before. Like even as a teen, I didn't get acne, but now I don't know. The perimenopause is like just taking over. Okay, my joints hurt. I feel like an old lady when I get up in the morning. Like, it's crazy. My periods have also been like atypical lately, so it's just been crazy feeling. I'm like been having brain fog and all that stuff. And honestly, when you have ADHD, you don't need no brain fog. Okay, so I'm just taking you guys on a journey with me today. I don't know what today's gonna look like, but I know I have to leave out, so I will be taking you guys with me. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, probably like an acai bowl or something like that. That's gonna help. What am I doing? I don't even know. the brain fog. I'm gonna do this first. Yeah. I'm like, do I want eye cream or toner first? I don't even know. I just want my bed is what I would like. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was. Oh, I said I was gonna go get an acai bowl for breakfast, and I need coffee because do you guys know I'm addicted to this Barbie coffee now at Dunkin'? I'm not going there today because there's no Dunkin' that's close to me, but I am so addicted. Like they have like this collaboration with Barbie, and I've always been a Starbucks girly, but let me tell you, the freaking the coffee from Dunkin' is delicious. I never liked it before. I don't know why, but it's good now, so hey, I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this toner too because this is gonna help repair my skin barrier since I'm using these other chemicals to like well, it's chemicals, but using this other toner to like get the acne off. But yeah, that's kind of just gonna be the vlog for today. It's just gonna be my raw experience about perimenopause on my period and just like showing you guys the things I do to help relieve myself. There's nothing to do that I can do for the brain fog symptoms. Sorry, they're just there. But everything else, like, and yesterday I started and it wasn't really heavy, but I was in a lot of pain yesterday and I'm in pain right now. I'm gonna take some medicine. I'm actually nauseous, so I bought some ginger ales. Zero sugar, of course, to accommodate my Weight Watchers journey here. I'm 50 pounds down officially, like I think last month or something like that. So I have like 8 more pounds to go, and then I'll reach my like goal of what I wanted for Weight Watchers, and then just kind of like go into like maintain mode after that. So I'm rubbing it in. I probably should be pressing it in. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. This is my raw day in my life, y'all. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting ready to go and do all that fun stuff. Get my coffee and stuff. I am so hungry, but I will be taking some Tylenol. I actually have to take my allergy medicine, so let me do that before I forget. I usually have to pill prep everything because if I don't, I forget to take it. courtesy of ADHD. But I used to take a vitamin D and an allergy pill, so I'm gonna do that right now. I didn't want to touch it since I got all this stuff on my face. All right, I gotta hurry up because I gotta get to the shop early, and then I'll be back home in a little bit. But I will take you guys with me to go get breakfast. And all that fun stuff. I'm actually going to my old neighborhood where I used to live, and they have like a ton of shops there. So I do love that neighborhood. They even have like a little thing called a Stats, where it's like a little coffee shop open like 24 hours, and you guys can go sit and study or edit or whatever. It's like based off of the movie The Interview with the Vampire. So like all of the decor in the shop is like in that like time frame, like from the movie. It's so cool. And I've watched Interview with the Vampire, so if you haven't seen it, super cool. They do have a show called Lestat on, but I'm not too, I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's going to be worth watching it or not. I don't know. Anyway, I was a little stuffy today because of the weather changing. So yay me. All right. So I'll see you guys for breakfast. Hey guys. So I'm back. I drove all the way to the car shop to get my car serviced, and they're like, I have to bring it back tomorrow because the person that I need to do the inspection is not here. So I drove around in my old neighborhood, and I'm about to get an acai bowl. However, I had to park down the street from the cafe because now there's like paid parking. What is that? That was never there before. So it's just changed so much since I've been in this neighborhood, but I'm so exhausted. I took rapid release Tylenols before I left the house. I'm in such excruciating pain still, so I don't really know like what is going on. Like the medicine's not working. I'm in so much pain. So going to go get this acai bowl, and then we're going to go back home and get in our PJs, and I'm just going to lay around and relax. And so y'all just going to be chilling with me today. Okay, so I made it to the cafe. I was just talking to my mom outside for like 20 minutes on the phone. She interrupted my other video. I'm gonna eat my acai bowl, and then I'm going to go home. So I was gonna eat outside, but then I found this cute little room in the back. I used to come here all the time, but they redecorated, so it looks very different. So this is what it looks like out here now. So the cafe is called Miraculous Cafe. So cute. I'm about to eat my acai bowl. That looks so delicious, y'all. Oh my god, I can't wait to taste it. All right, you guys, so I am back in the house. I got my PJs on. These are different from what I had on last night because I'm cold now. This weather in California is so weird because literally when I was at the cafe getting my breakfast and I was talking to my mom on the phone, it started raining, but like drizzling. And I was just standing out there talking on the phone when it was drizzling. I'm like, what am I doing? Anywho, y'all. Oh my god. I am so freaking exhausted. Like, I can tell y'all before I turned 40, I had like all this energy and everything. And like, I was just like, I was working out 5 days a week. I was doing all this stuff. And then like my period that came literally after I turned 40, I don't know what happened. I was tired. I was like, you know, having heavier flow. It was just so much stuff going on. I was like, why do I feel like I got hit by a truck? It was crazy. And then I started like vomiting on my cycle too, which is not normal for me. I have never done that. And then I started getting like acne in my chin, and I had to start Googling this stuff because like, y'all, I was born in 85. So I'm 41. So like in my day in school, they didn't like talk about like this kind of stuff. They didn't talk about perimenopause and all this stuff and all the changes your body's going to go through and stuff like that. It's just crazy. So I'm just like learning by trial and error here. And another reason why I'm making this video is because I want something, you know, I just want to share my story with other people. Sorry, he's like, what? I wasn't doing that to you. I want to share my story for other people, but I also want to document my journey for yes. Okay. I also want to document my journey for myself, but I've now have low arm because of the heavy bleeding and stuff that I didn't have before. So it's to a point where I'm so tired. I was having dizzy spells, so I will be taking some liquid iron today. I typically take vitamins too every day, but I ran out of my vitamins, so I gotta like purchase the multivitamin. I have other vitamins. I heard magnesium was good too, but for whatever reason, when I use magnesium at night, I don't know. I feel like it messes with my anxiety. I like suffer from anxiety too, and I have not had a panic attack in many, many years. Like I used to in middle school have panic attacks, then I would hyperventilate, and then I would like pass out or whatever. I think the passing out was due to low blood sugar, honestly, because I've had a lot of those in the past. I haven't had that in a very long time, thank God, but so scary when that stuff happens. So anywho, I'm on my heating pad. This one actually is like kind of weighted and it heats up in the microwave. I took rapid release Tylenols like hours ago before I left earlier in the vlog. I was telling you guys about it, and man, it just like kicked in not too long ago. That is ridiculous. Rapid release my behind. I really feel like Tylenol doesn't really do much when you're on your cycle. You gotta like, I don't know. I usually have to take ibuprofen, so I don't know. I can't even talk, y'all. I'm so deliriously exhausted. I can't even speak. My energy level has plummeted. And for someone who has ADHD, like an Energizer battery that like keeps going and going, it's very interesting when my battery is not going, okay? I'm like, what happened to me? I also have a portable heating pad that I can take on the go, so it's like rechargeable. And I'll make sure to link that for you guys in the description if y'all are looking for something like that. It's actually like a massager, and it has heat on it as well, and it has like 3 different settings for the heat and 3 different types of massage for like your cramps. I use it sometimes like in the front for like my cramps, but I also use it on my back because I get cramps back there too. But I also have scoliosis. I'm just all jacked up for y'all today, okay? But I also have scoliosis, so I get residual pain in my back. It's like a constant hurting 24 hours a day. It never goes away. I just kind of got used to it after a few years, but when I'm on my period, it's even like 10 times worse. So that's what I've been struggling with right now. But I also have this other one that's plugged in just in case this one gets cold, then I don't have to get up and reheat it. I can like, you know, do this. But I have a ton of stuff to do today, and I don't feel like adulting or doing anything. I already got up early in the morning to do my errands, and that didn't work out. At least breakfast was great. I do have Bible study at 4, so I actually need to get ready to send this link out for Bible study. Once a month, I have Bible study like back to back because I host a Bible study every Friday with like my mom, my sister, me, and my best friend. And all of those people all live on the East Coast, and I'm the only one on the West Coast. So I do like a Google Meet, and we have like this book. It's called the Women's Bible Study. It's 52 week study. Really cool book. I'll link it below if you guys are looking for a nice Bible study. My mom was looking for something because we used to do the Bible in 1 year, and it's like the red one. We used to do that book, and she said she got tired of like the same thing because we were reading the same thing forever. So then I found that book online, and I was like, oh yeah. Also on Instagram, somebody I follow, celebrity, was actually doing it. I think her name is Crystal Hazlett. She plays Fatima on Zatima, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And she had that book, and I was like, oh my God, I need to find that book. So then I found it on Amazon, and then I sent it to my mom for us to do Bible study. Somehow my friend was like, yeah, I need that book too. And then she's just like, I'm like, you want to join my study I'm doing every Friday? First it was just me and my mom. So then my best friend was like, yeah, I want to join. So then I sent her the link for Google Meet. And then somehow my sister got involved because we started, you know, talking more often on the phone. And then my mom was like, send this to your sister. So I ordered her the book. And so like, now I just have like this little Bible study group. It's so cool though, you know? So that'll be tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, my time. And then tonight I have it at 4 p.m. my time, and I'm the host for both of these Bible studies. The other one is with my old church in Maryland, and it's hosted once a month by one of the members of the church. And then like my mom invited me, and they were doing it on Facebook Messenger, and it just wasn't working out. So I ended up having like the Google link that I created. So now I'm like the host. So I have to log in at 4 to make sure I let everybody in. So this Bible study is only once a month, like every 3rd Thursday of the month. So I don't really have this frequently, but I will be doing that today. So I got to get some energy for that. And of course I have to finish editing tomorrow's upload for you guys. Super awesome. If you guys saw, I went to a Padres game a couple of like last week or 2 weeks ago. I film a lot of my videos like weeks in advance, so anything you're seeing will be not in real time. That's what I'm working on editing. So it's just gonna be a really cool video of a weekend in my life. I've never filmed 2 days before, so that's gonna be very interesting to edit. It's like an hour and 36 minutes of raw footage, which is not as bad as the last video I edited for my septoplasty surgery prep and recovery, which was 2 hours and 36 minutes of raw footage, and my stupid Lenovo kept IdeaPad kept crashing in CapCut. CapCut was like crashing my computer. I could never, I was like 2 weeks from like not getting my stuff out properly. And so now I had to bring my old school 14-year-old MacBook, she cool, out of retirement, this old lady, and she's kicking out videos like it ain't no tomorrow. So thank you, Jesus, that I have 2 laptops, and I am abundantly blessed to be able to have one that still works even though it's 14 years old. So I have to get some editing done today because that's got to go out by 5 tomorrow so I can, you know, work on editing the next video, which is this one that I'm shooting right now. But yeah, it's been quite a journey with the perimenopause thing. I've like hot flashes all the time. I don't know. Yesterday I had hot flashes. It was so hot. And then this morning I had some, but see, now I'm cold because I got this on, but now I'm getting hot again. So it's been a crazy like hormonal journey for me. I wish that this was like talked about more or taught in school or something, because like you don't think about this kind of stuff in your 20s and 30s. You kind of just be like, oh well. Then you're 40 and you're like going through perimenopause, and now you're googling stuff because you're like trying to figure out your life. And this is like me trying to figure literally out my life right now. And then I'm also having hair loss. So my hair used to be, if y'all look at like my older Instagram, y'all see that like my hair used to be super thick, and it probably looks thick now, but it's not. I'm having a lot of hair loss because of this, and I take collagen powder to combat it. I take like vitamins. I take multivitamins with like the biotin, all that. I even have like some hair products that I use. I'm using As I Am's rosemary line. Like it's really good for thickening, and it works really well. I'm having more hair loss in my 40s than I had in my 20s and 30s. So I'm trying to figure out how to combat that. I've already worked on the acne part of things. The other weird things that's like happening is like I'm cramping when I'm not on my period. Like, what is that about? It's just weird things that's just happening that I don't know. It's just something of adjustment I have to get used to in my body. I'm going to relax for a little bit. I am so tired that I probably said that 50 times that it's not even funny. I don't know if it's because I got up early or if it's just the hormones and the fatigue of the heavy bleeding that I'm having. That's probably what it is right now. And I've like never had these issues before. Like my period was regular, and then I didn't even know there was like, I don't know, my period tracker I use was like, hey, you have it started telling me that my cycles were atypical, and I had to like Google and figure out what that was, the length of my cycle or something like that. So I had to like figure out what that was, and then that's when I started looking into the perimenopause thing, because my mom was telling me about it when I started telling her my symptoms. She was like, oh girl, you know, those are the beginning stages of perimenopause, you know, wait till you get to menopause. I'm like, I don't think I want to wait till I get to menopause. I'm already suffering. Yeah, so this is just my journey and my raw experience today and what I'm going through. So I'm going to edit some content because I want to maybe be able, can't even talk, I want to be able to get this video out for you guys Friday. So I'm going to relax. I'm going to throw on like a movie. I'm probably going to watch something I've already seen. I've been like rewatching the Vampire Diaries. Love that show. Also Criminal Minds. And I'm probably just going to, or I can listen to an audiobook. I do also have to catch up on my Bible readings for tomorrow's Bible study, and I think I have like a few days, 3 days, today, yesterday, and the day before. So I'll probably do something while I'm editing, and then I'll be back a little bit later, probably around dinner time, to chat with you guys. I gotta charge my battery, unfortunately, because it's dying and I don't want this video to cut off before I can get everything charged. So I'll see you guys a little bit later on in the afternoon. Okay, but before I go, I have to show you the cutest thing. Hello. Were you napping and I interrupted your nap? Did I interrupt your nap? Huh? Carter, I interrupted you? Okay, I'm sorry. All right. I am so crazy, y'all. Okay, I'll see you guys later on this evening. All right, so I'm about to edit some content real quick, but I wanted to show you guys my heating pad. So I have this weighted one I showed you earlier that you put in the microwave, but this one is like kind of not as hot anymore, and I don't feel like getting up and reheating it. So I'm about to actually use this heating pad right here, and then I also have this portable electric one I was telling you about, and it has like the 3 settings on it. And then on the back part right here, this is where like the massage and the heating happens. But this is the one I take when I'm on the go and I really need it. But this is, of course, the one for the house. This heating pad right here actually has a couple of different settings. Now, I like mine on high. A lot of girlies don't, but I need it to burn. Because I need it to be like, I need to feel the heat, okay? I need to feel the heat. So this one right here, this has like warm, low, medium, and like high settings on it. So I normally like to just turn mine on high, and that's like kind of where I keep it at so that I can get the heat that I need. If it gets too hot, I just turn it down. But anywho, I just wanted to show you guys that, and then I'm about to edit some content for a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. I am getting ready to, I'm so tired. I just woke up from a nap. So I literally took a nap, just woke up. I'm about to go to El Pollo Loco and get dinner. My wife actually just woke me up because she was like, you never fell asleep in your office slash our guest room slash my content room. And I'm like, I was editing and I was so tired that I had to close my eyes and take a nap. So I just changed my clothes. I'm gonna go get dinner. All right, so I'm back from El Pollo Loco, but like, I forgot what time it was. I'm like, wait a minute, it's too early to eat dinner. So yeah, that's so funny. So I'm not gonna eat right now, but like, I'll, you know, come back and eat a little later. But I am gonna go lay down and watch a little bit of TV before Bible study starts at 4. I also have a little bit of like a headache. I don't know what's going on. That's another thing, and I forgot to take my liquid iron because I have to take it 2 hours after I eat. So I'm going to go ahead and take it right now since I'm not going to be eating anything for a couple of hours. And I'm going to pour me some sparkling water, and then I'm going to go lay down, watch a little show or a movie. I'm just going to basically lie here like this for like, I don't know how long, the next probably hour before Bible study, and then I am going to be right here for Bible study because I literally can't move. So I'm gonna lie here and just relax for a little bit. I have some sparkling water, and then I'll eat dinner, and then just probably I'm gonna go to bed early. I have to take my car to the shop in the morning, so I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn to get there. They want me to be there like 8:30, 9 o'clock ish because the mechanic wasn't there. I told you guys this earlier in the vlog, but I'm just so tired. I also have a little headache. Told you that earlier too. I don't know what's going on. I can't take any medicine. I can take Tylenol, but that Tylenol just doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to wait until I eat dinner to take the ibuprofen, because the Tylenol just doesn't do anything for me. And like, I'm hurting so bad. My legs are aching. Can barely freaking walk. I keep forgetting to take my liquid iron, so let me go do that right now. It just stains my teeth sometimes, but I just did a little cleaning yesterday. I have these tools I use to clean my teeth with in between dental appointments and dental cleanings, and it works really well, and it got the staining, I guess, off. And I usually do like crest whitening strips like once every like 6 months or something like that. I'm way overdue for those, but I will go take my liquid on, and I'm just gonna chill here, watch a little bit of TV and relax. All right, so I just finished Bible study, so it was actually a really good study. It talked about relationships with people and protecting your peace and building those relationships, but also not allowing that negativity into your life, and how you handle those situations when you do have that like negative Nelly, always, you know, being negative when you're trying to be positive kind of situation. So it was a good study. This is the book I was telling you about, because tomorrow I have my other Bible study that I host, but this is the book I was talking about right here. It's The Bible in 52 Weeks, a year-long Bible study for women by Kimberly D. Moore. Right now we're in week 18 right now, and I still have to catch up with day 3, 4, 5, and 6, because it's been a week for me with vehicles and things. So because of that, I didn't get that done. Then my cycle started and I'm not feeling good. And then like today, I'm just like, yesterday I was just tired because I didn't get home till late. Today, I'm just like exhausted. I did just take my liquid iron, so that's good. And then I'm going to probably eat around 7 o'clock. So let me go ahead and catch up on these Bible readings so I can be ready tomorrow, because I'm the host and I have to make sure that I'm ready, right? So just finished my Bible study readings that I needed to do for, Bible readings for Bible study tomorrow. I can't even think, like, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying, you guys. I am so tired. I don't understand. The liquid iron did not help because it has like B12 in it, and normally that keeps me up, but I'm just like, nope. I also think my sugar might be, like, here we go again in another video. My sugar might be a little low again. I'm like hungry, so, which is a good thing, because I was so nauseous earlier. So I'm getting ready to make my food that I went and got earlier from El Pollo Loco. I had to put it in the fridge, but I had to go early enough to get my food so I can come back. I'm gonna go make some dinner, and then I think I'm just gonna come back and just chill, watch some TV, relax, edit some more. Oh yeah, and one of the other things I wanted to say before I go eat dinner is that, like, with ADHD and perimenopause, like, perimenopause makes my ADHD symptoms like way worse than what they typically are. And I'm unmedicated because I was on medication for years with ADHD, and then I basically worked with my therapist and found ways and skills to like deal with the symptoms that I was having, especially like the irritation and things like that. And I was on medication for many years and I didn't like it. So I'm kind of glad I'm not on medication, but I will say, since I've entered the perimenopause stage, it has been a challenge in all of my ADHD symptoms. And it's been, I feel like the symptoms that I'm getting from perimenopause are kind of like an overdrive or something like that, because where I'm getting like hot flashes, I feel like I'm burning up, sweating, like it's bad. The irritability is bad. The mood swings are bad. Like, it's just intensified every little single thing that I do and how I feel. It's just crazy. And it's not really much I can do about it. All I really try to do is just, you know, in a situation where I'm having a mood swing, I just try to stay calm and think about why my feelings feel the way that they feel. Is this rational? Am I being extra, like, you know, is it necessary? As far as hot flashes, I can't really do anything about those. Brain fog has been so bad since perimenopause. I feel like I can't think about a thing. I can't think about a thing when I have ADHD, but like with perimenopause, it's horrible. So anywho, it's just crazy. So I just wanted to add that before I go eat dinner, because I'm just like, that doesn't make any kind of sense how I just feel like crazy all the time with these symptoms. So that is one thing that's been just haywire for me. And I do want to say that there is an article I actually read, and it's from this magazine called Attitude, ADD-tude, so funny. And they always send me like their new articles coming up, and the article was actually about perimenopause and ADHD. So I'm reading it and I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense why I'm having all these problems. So it kind of like just shed some light on why I was like basically having the issues I was having, and why all my symptoms seem to be like so intensified compared to like other people that I've spoken to that are going through the same stuff. And they're like, girl, that's happening to, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. Makes sense now. So that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. So this is my dinner from El Pollo Loco. If I can get it open. So basically I got a breast, a wing, some pinto beans, and broccoli. So now I'm about to track all this in my Weight Watchers app, and I'm going to heat it up, and I'm going to eat dinner. So I'm gonna finish eating my dinner, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed because I'm exhausted. I know it still looks like it's light outside, but it's like 6:50 here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and following me on this journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.